This man was being betrayed by his own friend. The friend had agreed to let him feed the crocodile, but just as he reached the middle of the wooden bridge, his so-called friend quietly pulled the bridge away from behind him while he wasn't looking. Now, he was stranded on a tiny island, surrounded by crocodiles that were slowly closing in on him. His friend watched him with a cold stare, didn't say a word, and then simply turned and walked away. It was clear he wanted him dead. His heart began to race with fear. He quickly picked up a piece of raw meat and threw it into the water, hoping to distract the crocodiles. But there were too many crocodiles and too little food. Suddenly, he saw a crocodile starting to crawl onto the shore. His heart jumped into his throat. He looked around in panic and spotted a small fishing boat tied nearby. At that moment, an idea came to him. He took out his gold watch and gently tilted it to reflect the sunlight toward the boat. The reflection caused the boat to shift and slowly drift toward him. This was his only hope. However, the front of the boat was still stuck to the shore. Meanwhile, a crocodile was getting dangerously close. In terror, he threw the last piece of meat into the water, but even more crocodiles began to gather. Just when it seemed he would become their prey in a matter of seconds, he noticed something incredible. The crocodiles behind him had lined up in such a way that they looked like a bridge. Without a second thought, he began leaping across their backs and managed to escape the deadly trap. To find out if he takes revenge, like the video and subscribe.